Not Just Knicks. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, episode 3. We are going to talk Knicks today. We are going to talk Giants versus Jets. Giants played themselves. We're going to get to that later. Knicks lost to the Pelicans. Knicks are 1-2. Zion bully balled Julius Randle the whole game. I'm sorry, but I will commend Julius Randle for not being frustrated at any time during the game. And the announcers even commented that he never went over to the refs and complained after any calls that he thought he might have got fouls. He just would go over to the bench at the timeouts. So, and even Julius, it's like no hair Julius kind of just looks like, I don't know. He's calm, he's focused, almost like he's okay with becoming the number 3 if he needs to. Becoming the number 3 option and averaging around a triple-double, Julius, man, they'll leave you alone on Twitter. You do that 10-10-10, 10-8-8, you know what I'm saying? Win or lose, unselfish, because you see they coming with the double team. You see the other teams are trying to disrespect you and treat you like a turnover machine. And I love the way you are unselfishly finding the open player. If he knocks it down, Brunson was hot against Atlanta, so them stats look great. But either way, Knicks are still 1-2. Now, at the end of the day, RJ, once again, looked good. Jalen wasn't hitting that shot. So, we knew Jalen wasn't going to hit 8 3-pointers every night. He wasn't hitting the floater. We missing free throws again. But RJ still looked good. Mitch looked good. Mitch is a beast on the boards, Julius was more assertive, but they coming at him. And Zion, every time Zion, we had no answer for Zion. I don't know. I'd like to maybe have thrown some fouls with Sims at him. Not to say he would have really, really, really made a difference. Quickly, had a okay game, but as a whole, we definitely didn't play the way we did at Atlanta. So we're going to have to figure this out, and we're going to have to figure this out fast, because I know that we have, I think, a back-to-back coming up with Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell already dropping 40-plus games. Come on now. Cleveland going to be salty after what we did to them last season. So Knicks got a couple days off, until tomorrow, but they get, back-to-back. We just played a back-to-back with the Hawks and the Pelicans. So now we're doing a back-to-back with Cleveland. What is that? And we had a back-to-back to end the preseason, if I'm not mistaken. Like, hold on. Who is making the NBA schedule? Let me find out y'all using AI the way I use AI to create my images. No copyright infringement intended. Why are we playing 2 back-to-backs in 1 week after playing a back-to-back like a week early in the preseason? So that's basically 3 back-to-backs over the course of 3 weeks. Who is making the NBA schedule? So that means that we could easily come out of this 1-4, 2-3, or 3-2. I don't want to come out of this 1-4. Knicks need to bully ball Cleveland the way we did in the playoffs. They basically got the same team. We pretty much got the same team. So, let's see what it is. Let's continue what we started last season. And yeah. But at the end of the day, 1-2 right now, we got to figure some things out. I don't know. Maybe giving Deuce some minutes. Maybe giving Deuce McBride some minutes. We might see Deuce McBride against Cleveland with that smaller, faster backcourt, Dante DiVincenzo, he's got those backup point guard minutes right now. He's been mixed bag. He's been up and down. Okay game. Actually, his first game wasn't okay. It was, second game was good. Last game was okay. So, I still would like to see Daquan Jeffries get a few minutes at the 3. He's literally been on the Knicks team between the big club and Westchester for like, I don't know, what, 3-4 seasons now? Like, let him get some burn. He's there. Let him get some burn. You know, he's got size. He understands the game. He's got some bungees. And he can knock down the three-pointer. Let him get a few minutes at the small forward. Let him start. That's all I'm saying. Hop in the comments and let me know what you think. Knicks 1-2. We could have beat Boston. We almost lost to the Hawks, so we could have easily been 0-3 right now. And hop in the comments also and let me know what you think about Zion. Like, Zion looks like, I don't know. I don't know, that scandal that happened in the offseason. Like, it's, he just kind of looks focused. He looks healthy. I'm realizing that if this is year 5 for RJ, it's also year 5 for Zion. So, he's been with the NBA club, whether he's been healthy, whether he's not. He's been around the game now, the pro game, for 5 years. Are we going to see the Zion that we thought we would have seen for the last 4 years consistently? Will he stay healthy? Hop in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about Zion staying healthy. Hop in the comments. Let me know what you think about our defense last game. It's kind of subpar. New Orleans was kind of doing what they wanted to. Brandon Ingram was doing what he wanted to. Zion was doing what he wanted to. McCollum kind of almost doing what he wanted to. And that's their big three. So if their big three does what they want to and ours doesn't, then we're going to have results like we had against the New Orleans Pelicans Saturday evening. 3 days off. Tomorrow, Knicks versus Cleveland. Hop in the comments. Let me know who you got. I'm going to look at the spread. Yo, underdog. I rocks with y'all. And it's funny because I saw this. If you go to, go to my Instagram, DJ_Sweets. You'll see I posted it. I forgot the brother, but I tagged him in it. He's the voice of New York. He's from the Bronx. He always hops in and be like, yo. And then, he does the commentary. He brought up one about FanDuel. I felt that way about Underdog and DraftKings because I really haven't done FanDuel like that. They all kind of the same. Well, I keep losing by 1 point. The other night, I had the $1, 20 times winner Underdog. So $1 wins 20. DiVincenzo, 1 point short. RJ, 1 basket short. Julius Randle, 1 basket short. And I had Randle at 25-5. I think he finished with 17, 9, and 8 or something crazy. Like, I know he's going to get the assist. I know he's going to get the rebounds. But, yo, how you ain't get 20 points? And then I'm watching these dudes miss free throws. I'm watching RJ miss free throws. At the end, Julius Randle missed 2 free throws. Oh, that's my 20 points right there. Or at least he makes one of them threes. Like, I was just like, oh, you got to be kidding me. But it's all good. I'm going to start winning some money. Underdog has some favorable lines. So I'm rocking with Underdog. Underdog, if you want to sponsor the Not Just Knicks podcast, holla at me. Not Just Knicks. We need to talk Giants-Jets. Giants played themselves. 4th and 1. Gano missed already. I love Gano, but Gano ain't been Gano this season. The weather conditions are unfavorable. All right. Why did you not let DeVito, shout out to Tommy DeVito, coming in like a soldier. Bodie, he's a soldier. My Wire reference once again. Why not let DeVito run the read run option? Like, okay, they're going to stack the box 4th and 1. They're going to stack the box on Barkley. Barkley's been a beast. Fake that and let him do that the same way you did the touchdown. All he has to do is run over there and dive forward for 1 yard. And I know Quincy Williams is fast, but he needs to dive forward for 1 yard. Dive forward for 1 yard. We could have done the quarterback push. He's 6'2", 210. Funniest moment of the game? Shout out to Kevon Thibodeau. Yeah, I'm the dude from the Apollo when your mans fell off the top, and I was like, oh, snap, and we was over there cracking jokes. I had to bring you around. DJ Sweets in the building. That was at the Drake show. Yeah. Giants was in the building for Drake. Yo, and I was like, yo. They lost the game, but they still came out. They was loving the Giants. Anyway, shout out to Kevon Thibodeau. Big games. He's been stepping it up. You've been getting the criticism. They started off the season asking if you were possibly too high of a draft pick. Now you are starting to impact games the way Giants fans envision. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. Okereke, Bobby Okereke, my man, Trey, a.k.a. the Third. I told you about Bobby Okereke. Beast. Kind of like Mosley on the Jets. And Williams. I'm rocking with you, Williams. Anyway, 4th and 1, let him throw. No, you didn't have to let him throw. Matter of fact, that was actually the funniest part of the game. About to get to that in a second. 4th and 1, the run option play. Either you're going to give it to Saquon, or you could do a quarterback sneak with the Philly push, the New York push, the Flatbush push. You know what I mean? Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Flatbush always. Or let DeVito take it and go. But there's no reason why Gano should have been kicking in those conditions. I'm sorry. And the problem was, Brian Dable, you were trying and playing not to lose instead of playing to win. Kicking the field goal in those conditions was not playing to win. Your kicker already missed one. He's shaky. He's shaky in that weather. He's shaky today. You've been running. Yeah, let him throw. Oh my gosh. When the fans started chanting that, I saw Dable pretty much turn red. Take the hoodie off. Put the shades on. Come on, man. Let the kid throw. The kid's from up the block. You know how much family and friends he probably had in there? And no, they weren't down the lower tier. Possibly. He might not got the juice to pull all those tickets off. Or maybe his family got some bread. And yeah, they are season ticket holders. I don't know. And I'm not trying to judge. But you could hear them in the building. You can hear the Jersey guys. Let him throw. You could hear those guys. Let him throw the ball, fams. Shout out to Tyrod Taylor, man. It's like you got cursed, bro. Hopefully you're okay and it's nothing serious, but it's like every time Tyrod Taylor get an opportunity, man, as a starting quarterback, he gets injured. I don't know what it is. Back to Tommy DeVito. Let him throw. Hopefully they'll game plan it, and next week he'll get a chance to at least throw more than just negative 1 yard swing passes to Saquon. Like, what are we doing? Fams, was that your idea of letting him throw? Come on, don't disrespect him. Don't disrespect Saquon. Why you got him on the team? I understand the conditions are crazy, but they're crazy for both teams, fams. Let him throw. Hop in the comments. Let me know how you feel about Tommy DeVito not getting an opportunity to throw the ball, despite the conditions. And I'm right here in New York, so definitely it was rainy yesterday. It's raining today, same way. I understand. I played football in New York in the rain. I understand. Let him throw. They let Zach Wilson throw. They was doing that to Zach Wilson last year, remember? And all of a sudden the running back got hurt. They had to start letting him throw. Let him throw. I do not want to hear that chant again next week. Next week, the Giants play the Raiders. All right now, let him throw. And they at Vegas. Hopefully the weather's not crazy. Let him throw. Shout out to that Giants defense who's getting better and better every week. Seems like the same thing happened last year, and that was really a catalyst to our playoff run. Bro, 2-6. Okay? That ain't it. We got to go on a run. But shout out to that defense playing their heart out. Shout out to them rookie cornerbacks. Tough play for Adoree Jackson. Just had to get your head turned around a little bit sooner. You know, it happens. It happens. Shout out to that defense, though. Playing hard. Jets defense, also playing hard. Knocked out the second string quarterback. We were on the third string quarterback. Let him throw. Oh, that wasn't me. That was the fans in the background. Anyway, shout out to that Jets team. Shout out to Zach Wilson. I see him learning from Aaron Rodgers, because when he does that bootleg fake and then walks away like he doesn't have the ball, that is Aaron Rodgers right there. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers showing up on the sideline. He could be up in the booth. He could not be with the team rehabbing, but he's with the team. He's got a headset on. He's involved, talking to the offensive coordinator, someone he's had a relationship with for years. Like Zach Wilson said, he doesn't talk to Aaron Rodgers during the game through the headset, but at the end of the day, that means a lot to have that legend on the sideline, that future Hall of Famer on the sideline, just kind of like, yo, get in, stick in there, kid. And, you see it. Outside of the fact that Zach Wilson be getting pummeled by defenses, he's starting to get up and get tight. Every time he get up, he look to the sideline and be cursing like, yo, what are we doing, fams? I see you, young bro. Garrett Wilson, Ohio State. Shout out to Geoff, legendary producer, MC, Ohio State fan. Michigan is still ranked number 2. Over your Ohio State Buckeyes, buddy. Let's go. But shout out to the New York Jets. Shout out to Big Ha. Good victory. Look for him on Twitter. Look for me on Twitter. DJ_Sweets. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Not Just Knicks. Twitter. We're on Instagram, TikTok. Make sure you follow us. Once again, this your boy DJ Sweets. Episode 3, Not Just Knicks. Hop in the comments. Let me know what you thought about that Giants-Jets game. I thought the Giants played themselves. They should have gone for it on 4th and 1. Make or miss. They should have gone for it. At least they would have not given that extra field position to a Jets team that didn't have any timeouts and would have been, that's all they would have been. Desperate, throw it up, hope to get a flag. Not Just Knicks. I am DJ Sweets. After this home and home, next episode, look for it on Thursday. And we can talk about this home and home against Cleveland. Our New York Knicks. Let's go Knicks.